Well, sorry that I'm late. Well, I'm getting there. I was actually falling asleep. I really was. At the last minute, I kind of got tired. Welcome though. There's my glasses. Let me grab them. I was gonna put it off, but Spirit won't let me, so let's do it. Let's do it. Listen to me more then. Welcome. It was a 444 message going, but it's now 4:57. Welcome. Oh, stop scrolling. You need to hear this one. As I do release some of this message, I have been stalked for. Not all of it, some of it. Oh. So welcome. Oh. Can you like, subscribe, and share? Let me know you're here, yeah? Oh, go on, Houston. Oh. Sudden tiredness. Oh, God. So welcome. We're waiting. They even tried to put me to sleep on this one for real. I'm waiting for you. As you come in, can you like the live, subscribe, and make sure you're sharing it? I'm waiting for you to come in again. Are we here? Is this us? Did I start? It's either I'm tired for real, which I know I am. The last minute though. Got a couple of cards. Didn't show them on the thumbnail. As it really wasn't the cards, it was the downloads that came with these cards. And so just letting me know that some of my messages are the reason why I get stalked. Some of my messages that I give to some of you is the reason why I do get stalked here. Whether it's just stalked by one person or gang stalked by multiple people. Spirit will show me certain things and how certain contracts, spiritual ones, have been started because of things that I've said, things I've revealed to someone else, whether it's about someone or themselves. Yeah, then created another reaction where someone had now, I'll get to it. It had created a reaction, we leave it there. So hi, it's your girl Diana, also known as the Virgo 2222. Stop scrolling. This message is gonna find you. I don't want to keep it very long at all. I really want to get to the point, so let's hope that's what happens. Because I feel a little bit drained. But it wouldn't let me put it off. I really was gonna put it off. But it wouldn't let me. So bear with me, please. As when I'm very tired, the spirit just usually just very much takes control of my mouth a lot. Just very much take control of the reader. Yeah. Well, okay. Spirit's gonna bring you to me again. Like moths to the flame, Spirit says this is how these chosen ones will be brought to me. It's not every one of these messages for always. Is that some of the messages that I give, and even the one I'm about to bring right now to someone or some of you, is the reason why I'm being stalked or gang stalked. This is the reason. Some of the stalkers may even be attached to your ass. And the reason why I'm attached to you is now they're attached to me. As there's different levels of stalking going on in my life with different people. Can you make sure that you're tapped in, gang, before I start to share this information or not? So it has revealed a lot to me over the last few months about myself. Things I never ever knew. Things I don't quite understand or understand or even understand yet. But there are people that do. It says these people are drawn to me, and some of them are attached to me because they're attached to you. They find me because they've already found you. So the time that you found me now, it's created another attachment. It speaks about contracts being started. They even name oracles, readers, and empaths. Some of them being the prime suspects, starting these contracts, or people going to them for contracts to be started. I'm a bit back here talking about spiritual contracts being done. People being weaponized to monetize, or not to monetize, to monitor, to monitor. When you come in, like, subscribe, and share, gang. Say hello, let me know you're here. What a go on, everyone. Two-pack. Yeah, okay. So it's all eyes on me again. Couldn't understand it when the spirit showed it to me today. It's my son's. But it's for a reason. And it wasn't because I was telling you to put your eyes on me, it's because you were telling me all eyes were on me. There's a lot of eyes on me, more than I anticipated. And it's not all for the right reasons at all. I already knew about being stalked, gang. I already know I've been gang stalked for years, that's nothing. But to the level that is happening now, it is actually ridiculous. From the government part of it to just the people that just keep coming back with the same type of energy all the time. And they're just coming back to monitor, to repeat a cycle over and over again, so they can only be a karmic friend, foe, whatever you want to call them, but it's just a karmic friend. So trying to start new cycles, contracts, I mean it's already over, it's finished. But trying to install a new one. Spirit even revealed spiritual manipulation being used by oracle and readers, but a lot of them bred right out of my own chat, right out of my own subs, because they attach themselves in there, attach themselves very close to me within the sub teams on different apps, and then on this one in the members team, so they became very, but their intentions were not pure at all. From the day that I entered YouTube, I've had people that have been stalking me and monitoring me, but come out and act as if they support me. The Spirit says it's because I bring these messages to you that some of these people attach themselves to me. Some of them found me on their own, but some of them found me through you and because of you. Some of you, I helped you free you from a karmic cycle. I helped you empower yourself and you freed yourself, but it attached me to your karmic. Over the years, I've had many karmics try to come at me, approach me, and even stalk me, because they believe I'm the reason why you've left them. You've ended the cycles. In essence, you've just been given the information that you've taken and you've used, essentially. So I was kind of in meditation today before the live, and I must have just went into a deeper meditation where it was just like sleep, sleep, cousin of death. But I literally was meditating, gang. I literally was. I cleared my mind of everything, and to that point, I just passed through that point of no return. But I came back though, because I had to for you. Because I feel like everything's spiritual, gang. And I feel like spiritual manipulation is a real thing, and it can look like a physical thing, but it's actually got a physical side to it. I mean, a spiritual side to it. So even though it's presenting itself as tiredness, it's actually could be a spiritual attack where somebody's trying to stop you from delivering a message that is due at 444, and now it's 454. Because now you're sleeping. So I kind of recognize it, even leading up to it on TikTok, the energy was shifting so fast that I knew it was very much trying to shift my energy for this. So I had to disengage for a while. Because I could feel the spiritual manipulation. It was very much like spiritual gaslighting, and I couldn't really explain it. But I could feel it again. So I just had to retreat. Because I just like the crazy one. When I know that people are spiritually gaslighting me and breadcrumbing me and acting less than what they are, it really fucks with my mental, because I'm mentally fucking smart. So things don't add up. It's like, I'm a dickhead. But then I realized that some people have really done their research on me, and to do research, I don't mean this physical, natural existence, is who I really am. And that takes a lot of inner knowing and a lot of understanding. Over the past few weeks, months, and even a year, I didn't see it for what it was because it was embedded so close in my chat. I didn't realize that I was being closely stalked by people that I thought we were building like a friendship, but it wasn't, gang. It was very much a fake shit. It was all fake as fuck. And it started here. It started as subs, mods in this on YouTube. And they followed me from app to app to app. They actually fucking probably subbed to all my apps. Everything I've got, they probably have this energy that is subbed to all of them. So yeah, I realized that there was an insidious energy, as well as this beautiful light energy where I help so much people, and they say, Dana, you help me. There's this other side where, God, it makes me even start when I speak about it, because I don't often bring it to the forefront. I don't like to give them energy, but it's there and it's coming out even more so in 2026 for some reason. The people are now bringing it into the chat, especially TikTok, they're bringing it over there, and it's spilling out in a personal way that I've never seen before. That I'm struggling how to deal with this thing now. Because people I would have thought I was building a friendship with over the period of 6 years, maybe 7, some of them, just was really there for insidious intentions. And some of them personal, but then there was no honesty there with it for me, because then I had to find it out after this much time. This is really the reasons. To find out that they all congregate in one person's chat, and that one person's chat was one of the first people to follow me and become a mod for me right here. And she still is following me here, and so are they. Still monitoring me here, but blocked on TikTok because of the actions they took and continue to take. Have an open door policy because I serve the public. It doesn't mean though you keep coming back to disrespect and keep doing these things that are spiritually underhanded as fuck. Samara, big up yourself. It tends to be something that you're not, and that's very demonic, because on the surface you're all sweet and shit, but on the bottom you're disgustingly sitting over there talking about me, and none of you really actually know me. But you all follow me for years and subscribe to me and actually pay to do that. Go figure that. Is that a support or a hate again? Can you figure that? One even subscribed for a full year, but she's the one that's heading up everyone in the chat. And she subscribed for a year though, but never in the chat. Tell me that's not a monitoring spirit. If I said the name, you don't know, because she's always here. She was a mod here. You got to stay quiet for a while until it comes relevant. And that's relevant for me to speak about these things. You know, I know what that means. I come across the good, bad, and ugly gang. Sometimes the good, bad, and ugly presents itself in the same vessel. It's very much a shapeshifting energy, and I call it snake-like. And as I said, snake-like, my ears went off, and that's what I'll stick with. These are snakes. Wolfishy clothing, this is the energy. Very charismatic, charming, all these things. That's what snakes are. You can be captivated at times, but they're deadly and they're dangerous, and they're not to be trusted at all. Tomorrow, God bless you. So if you come across this reading, gang, we're just going to read this go in spirit, because I really don't know why spirit brought me out, knowing how I feel. And I can only feel like I need to connect with you the way I feel. Like this is it. I always know it. So as much as I can, I'm just going to keep it 100. And how spirit wants me to channel this message to you. Don't give me back the way and let go to my bed. Literally. So can you like, subscribe and share so I know that you are here with me, listening at least. And not just the ones monitoring me and stalking me. I need to know who supports and who's the one stalked, because it's kind of a lot. If I break down what happens to me just on social media, it's crazy. Don't apologize, gang. You always support. Please don't apologize. I'm not talking about you, honey. Thank you. So a lot of the stalking that has happened to me over the years, Spirit has revealed to me, is because of the things that I've helped to do. And some people haven't seen it as helped. They see it as hurting their relationships, hurting them, doing this. I've had lots to deal with. I've had husbands, wives, girlfriends and boyfriends and friends and all these things stalk the fuck out of me because they want to know their bestie's gone. All these things, and it's not my decision when someone makes a decision. But I see to bear the consequences for this. And then you've got another set of people that come across my videos, and I understand that I speak to you, but then you create narratives about me that's not true. And then you approach me. And then you stalk the fuck out of me. And this is not okay for me. It's not okay for me at all. Yeah, there's so much levels of stalking that's going on. I bet you can't break it down. We don't touch about the government and how they're fucking up all my accounts, how they're sending in so much agents, even just on my regular life, the fuck that they went to audit the shit. I went for complete bullshit. Just in a talk, no life into it. Just let it happen for us. I've been going through it for a minute, but as usual, I stay silent for a long time before I speak about something. Because I often don't want to believe it about the people that I've actually put faith in and sowed seeds into over the years. Giving you mod badges, invited you into Zooms like for free. These are the people that have turned around and congregated and alive against me, kind of energy. And it's funny because I can't even just say it's against me, because they still subscribe and still try to come in different times but never together. It's just a very cantankerous energy gang. And separately they all monitor me. Today it was proven again, and it just keeps happening. To the point where some people feel like I've had a relationship with some of these women. But what I'm talking about, the men, the women, and I haven't had a relationship with none of them. It's getting beyond the point of a joke. Where women think it's okay to stalk another woman. It's not. To become friends with another woman that you know you sexually want to be involved in, that's lust. And you're not being honest when you create a friendship. It's not a friendship. When I came offline, I didn't speak about it, but it totally kind of wrecked my nerves of what was going on again, because I was being gang stalked on a major level till they were wrecking my accounts. To the point that I couldn't speak about it. I've had to come out knowing that some of the people that I'm speaking to are the very people that are destroying my accounts and my business. And essentially trying to destroy my health with the spells that they tried to release in my chat and on my life. There's been several contracts being started in my name, and today I still stand tall. Several. All readers, or oracles, or empaths that will be out here helping you. Ask your mum. No. Stalker is what I mean. did think that's a random person, but I know personally not. I know it to be someone that's been stalking me for a while with different accounts. I get that. Thank you, OCD there. It's very disturbing, I'm not gonna lie to you. Because these people know what I look like. I don't know. Part of the part that I don't really talk about, I get kind of emotional about, because it affects my regular life for all. From the men that want to come and meet me to the women that now can't stop stalking me for real. It's kind of weird, yeah. It makes me not want to bring the messages, I'm not going to lie. I didn't understand when I started that it would come with all this. I didn't. I literally just made a couple of videos and I blew up. Yeah. Well, go on, gang, yeah. Over the past, I feel like 2 years, it's been like a relentless. And my mods have been a testament to that, to really be helping. Of just the level of gang stalking that I've never seen in my whole level of being on social media. From the government weaponizing certain people to just people acting so out of their character. And I had to really petition and say, Spirit, what am I doing to that, you know? Because I understand I have a dark side that brings people in. And Spirit was really saying, that it's your essence. And I had to really sit in there and understand what do you want, what do you mean? It took me a while to understand. And I still don't quite get it, but it's just something that draws people in sometimes. And they may not even understand it, and Spirit showed me that I need to guard myself. If anyone's been around me, you've seen that I've really been backing off for this reason. Because there is a lot of vampiric energy around me, and I don't know who to trust anymore, because they've literally embedded themselves as my friends, as my mods, from the beginning of my career on this app. Warlocks and witches came for me and saw me before I even saw myself. They recognized who I was before I even recognized who I was. When I came out, Lord, they knew who I was. And he came and told me and showed me. And this is the thing. When you don't know who you are, of course I trust God. It's no, you're not listening to the message. Please don't tell me what to do. I understand. See, when people want to think it's a fear-based message, it never is. It's educational. It's something you never knew was happening. So maybe just listen. And don't shut me down with a trust God bumper club message. Like it's a pure all thing. I've been trusting God. Still getting stalked though. But it protects me from the stalkers, I know that. But I'm still going to talk about it. If you feel uncomfortable, can you remove yourself? But what you're not going to do is shut me down with my trust God message right now when I'm speaking. It didn't show my lack of faith at all. You have no idea how long and how much I've had to endure for you to shut your trap and tell me to trust God. I have been. That's why I'm still saying in my brain. I'm still able to come out and deliver messages every night to you lot who's waiting for them, even though I've been heavily stalked. Not supported by you, but waiting on by you. So I don't need them to tell me what I need to do, because I've been doing it. The whole time. You've been reaping the rewards of it, and I've just been dealing with it, but now I'm speaking about it. You want to shut me up, you can't. I speak about it. It's something I got to live with every day. You don't just reap the rewards of the messages of it, yeah? That's cool. You want to be uncomfortable now, then you can leave in shame. That's why I meditate. That's the spirit. Why are you bringing me out? For real, you know me already. I guess that's why. I guess that's why. So I don't care too much. It has to come to that point. I never once said I wasn't safe. I've come to inform you of the things that I've been going through. I didn't come for solutions or answers. I just literally come to inform you that this has been going on since I've connected with some of you. That's it. I didn't come for an answer from you now. I've come to let you lot know what's been going on behind the scenes since I've connected to some of you. Before that, this wasn't happening in my life. Facts. How about that? Some of these spells that I'm battling is because your karmic did it. Because you left them. You freed yourself from situations and now they're mad at the person that helped you do it. These things are true. It's so good and well that I help so much people, but in the back end of it, there's this energy that I've had to deal with the whole time that I've never brought to the forefront. The minute I do, people have solutions and answers for me I didn't ask for. They find it hard to just listen. That's all. As it is just a message to someone that needs to hear it. If it's not you, then it's not you. That's alright. For that people know me when I get into this energy, it's like I don't give a fuck who sees it or resonates. It's for those that need to. It's that simple. If it ain't you, then keep scrolling. I never even said stop scrolling today. That was intentional. I'm not even mad. I'm done. I'm done being nice to people that are abusing my energy. Seen or unseen, known or unknown. Don't give a fuck. It all comes out in the light anyway. When I check back over the years, the amount of energy I poured into people that are gang, I don't want to talk it so nasty. So insidious that. And it's like borderline many women than the men. Men have been more respectful, they have shocked the fuck out of me. Yeah. So I have like up to like 10 people that we know to date that constantly monitor me every fucking day. And then there's the ones that I don't even know, but they do that too. And I was talking about yesterday, which is only a few hours ago, right? It's 5:30. So I'll just say 5 hours ago, I deleted 1 point something K, which attached themselves to my account to monitor me in 10 fucking minutes, all in the space. All in 10 motherfucking minutes. This just keeps happening. People being weaponized to gang stalk the fuck and destroy my accounts. And you told me to what? You're not even supporting me. I don't need your advice, bro. Did I ask for it? Told you I've been done. That's why when I came off air and I said I saw these messages that this is some two-faced motherfucking energy, because people want the messages but they don't want to get the support, which is crazy. How can one go about the other, for real? Even for the videos that you watch, some of you find it hard just to like it, for real. You do, but you watch it. A lot of them people monitor it as well, and then you can know because they will put it out as their own different word, and some of them don't change the word to us. Because they be undercover readers, right? But I will never know it. Because remember, I've been telling you, let me help mentor you, no, they'd rather sub for $9.99 and secretly mentor themselves in my chat and then become the reader. Saying all the same shit that, it's just a bit of madness over 7 years. I've had many readers birthed out of my chat, which I was very honoured and humbled by. But a lot of them I didn't know about. I had to find out about, I had to be sent some screenshot because someone says, but this sounds like you. Yeah, it does, because this person subbed to me for real. Still is. I understand where people are influenced, because that's happened over the years and I've been honoured and humbled by it. But there's another energy where people have just literally taken my shit and made it their own and monetized it. Even made more money for me and then looked me in the face and made me feel like I'm crazy. But now I can hear me in you. And I'm not the only one. I don't even watch readers. So by the time I get around to seeing you, whenever that is, because I'm supposed to. But I've been sent it. Because I don't watch readers at no point. If I ever come across it, I'm supposed to. At no point do I watch readers. Ever. ...2026 happened, and the fallout happened, and I lost at least 10 of my subs, which were really core mods, which came from YouTube and followed me to IG, Facebook, and to TikTok, and ended there, and that's where our relationship has ended, even though they still currently are subscribed here, but blocked there, and monitoring me here, and probably in here now. All of you, right? Because you can't stay away. Even one of you even came in today, shared my life, spoke to me like if you didn't just cuss me off. Like, it's the weirdest energy going on around me. And these are people that you're familiar with in this chat for years. So yeah, a lot of my messages have been stopped, and I was like, why am I getting such a fight? Because it says a lot of times people don't want me to bring that message, whether it's because they're attached to you or just because people don't want me to enlighten you. I was shocked and overwhelmed to the amount of people Spirit had showed me that had cast spells, just even the word spells, because they had found that I'd been involved in their situations. You'd be surprised. And when it's all magnified at one person, it does have an effect for them. It's a draining one. It fucks with things like technology, which has been doing the whole fucking time. Tapping into this demon thing called AI, who's in control of all the chats now, even YouTube. I came back and now look at it. Chatting shit at the bottom of my chat. The same as TikTok. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's what's been used to destroy my shit over there. Sounds mad, right? Yeah. That's why we're gonna chat about that, yeah. Yeah. I will sound like a tat bitch if I carry on. I'm glad there's been witnesses standing by me, soldiers, real ones, that stand there even though they ain't no rewards other than knowing that this shit is spiritual as fuck. And it's relentless, it's 24/7, so someone's commissioned bots now, fucking their eyes, to gang stalk me too. So when they're sleeping, that still goes. Right? Who's been there? Who's a witness to that shit speaking? It doesn't stop. The reports, the restrictions, 24 fucking hours a day. Like, and we tested it. We stayed up for 40 hours. Wow. I remember 40 hours, we were getting restricted every 5 fucking minutes. The shit I didn't do. And Tid was saying, yeah, you did it, bitch. Until I lost the page for 3 days, 7 days. Yeah, because that's what happens, right? Money. A lot. First £1,200, page gone. For what? Said in sexual favours, they said. Did I? When? Show me the video. Oh, no, I can't see it. But yeah, lost it though. Bunch of reports said it. Yeah. They must be right, innit? And I must have did it. So this is what I've been up against the whole time. Crazy. You ain't know the half. I don't know none of these bitches. We've been trying to figure out eeny, meeny, money, motherfucking mo. Everyone knows me though. I don't answer none of these hoes because most of my demons tend to be my friends. You don't know me from nowhere, ho. You just been commissioned to come at me and pretend to be something you're not. You been knowing me and knowing all this stuff from where? You sent you the first thing in my mind. Because half of you are sent. Come on to the guys that I found you, yeah. You can use that shit on the average bitch. I see right through your bullshit. Half of you dispose of your words. Fuck you. That works on your girl and your man. It's not work for you though. I let you talk it though. Can't see where you're going with it half the time. It took 6 years for me to play a game with some of these bitches to find out half of these bitches wanted my front. Talk it for what it is, please. And they played the long haul. Spiritual shit. Spiritual what? Like the next man, bro. But worse. So now you can't take no for an answer, right? Can't stop. Won't stop. I like I touched you already. I ain't touched you. Most of you I even spoke to you in that way. It's mad. One bitch, I'm climbing on her at night time doing mad shit. I'm a siren, see? Stop fucking with me, bro. Because you know I'm the one to expose it all, don't give a fuck where it goes. I feel like some of you, I said the word today, are spiritually grooming me. And I recognize a groomer. So I feel like some of you are spiritual pedophiles. Is that a banana word on there? I use it again. Spiritual pedophiles. You're spiritually trying to groom me for some different agenda. But you come as one thing, but you're really a next thing. You're a warlock, you're a whole witch, you're on some different fucking agendas, bro. You're not here for what you say you are for. You see me what is there, and you think you can use it for your agendas. To make you more powerful. To get you more tapped in. Give you more access that you can't seem to do for yourself. What is this? To join your club. Because I see you making plans for me like if you know me. Yeah, we could have known each other for lifetimes, but we just said we liked each other though. We told you that we liked each other. How do you know I didn't hate the fucking guts out of you? That lifetime and the lifetime before. Because we're familiar experience doesn't mean it was always a good thing. That's why I keep telling some of you, it wasn't a good experience. Some of us were arch nemesis, gang. And we still are. Nothing's changed. Just the game. See, the spirit just told me to speak. Whoever hits it, hits. If it don't, it don't for real. But while you're here, can you like, subscribe, and share? I'd appreciate it. Real for real. We can have dialogue, I don't really mind. I'm not biting on enough. I'm not even angry, I'm just done. I get to this point, I'm kind of done. Holding some things in. I don't care what it sounds like or even looks like, I'm just gonna say it. Gives a fuck. Let's get to the cards. We even get to the cards. No. And there was only 3 cards that I got, you know. And these downloads wouldn't stop. The whole day that I was on TikTok, I couldn't even do anything. The way that I was distracted by these 3 cards. And the downloads that came in, the spirit was just blamming, 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 blamming. Even the cat, she can't stop. Because that's what she's protecting now from evil eyes, spells. She came for this reason. From nowhere. I have a canal outside of my garden. There's no way she could have physically dropped that. God knows where she came from. She just walked past. That's why I noted it. She was sleeping. So she picked up on something. She's pacing. Yeah. She's walking very tall, like a tiger, as she does. She's in a protective mode. So I understand. Because even during my lives, we got warlocks and witches trying to use the lives as portals. To try to read, tap in, even enter. You can't. Permission is needed. And it's been denied. Spiritually and physically, you don't have access. You can't have it. And it's never been given. Doesn't matter how you go against those laws of nature, it will always come back to hurt you. And I can see it because some of you have been haunted and you can't stop coming back. Karma is hitting you. You just keep coming back. Retrograde's got you coming back like you can't even think straight. You can't even see that you're acting out of character now. You were this spiritual whatever, now you're just weird. Everyone can see that's on that side, that these people have just been possessed by this thing. Got them moving so sideways. And I wouldn't even say it's out of character, it's got them moving exactly in their character now. It's revealed it. And it took a while because some of them started this journey with me in 2019-20. It was like they believed their own lies, so it was just easy. And that's a real lie, one that actually believes what they're saying now. They will pass a lie detector test. So we got karmic cycles and relationships. That's anyone, a friend, a family, a partner, anyone under disguise. Any kind of relationship, they're all karmic though. So either they're currently ending or they've ended. This energy's here. And I got weights on my shoulders, so they either are or they were. And when they go, there's weights being lifted off your shoulders. And if they're not gone yet, it will be. They are the weight that's draining you. They're the energy that drains you. Either they are an empath, an oracle, or a tarot reader. Or they're utilizing one. Did you? Wally God Gordon. Oh, thank you. Oh, Ashe. So we got the weaponizing of gifts. Because some of these people are, I can name a few. On IG, yeah, when 4 years ago, I was live. A lot of people was there. And there was a couple. And I can't remember what I said, but it upset her. She went and got a partner and they came in and they did a live spell. 2 black people. A live spell on IG on me. I wish I could go back. There's so much posts. It's there though. And they done a live spell again. So this has been going on for a while for real. That was just done on the live to reveal to people that people really are about that shit and they do this shit. But a lot of people do it behind closed doors. Them two just did it on the live, like, yeah. And he backed her. Because he was supposed to be like her warmer, I don't know what you call it. A handle as far as I'm concerned. Right now. It speaks about them starting spiritual contracts with my name on it. This is essential, a spell being done down. Something being started, commissioned, orchestrated, paid for. By a reader or to by a karmic. Or the karmic is the reader, the empath, the oracle reader. Take what resonates with you. But these are the free cards. That's why it won't fit all of you, but it will fit some of you. You got stalking and monitoring you by psychic means. And some of you won't even know what that's like. But some of you do, because it's happening to you. Everything I speak that's talking about me is happening to some of you. Hence my speaking. But I don't speak about minds. Spirit says just speak it. So that's what I came to do. Who aligns with it, does, who doesn't, doesn't. I've always been stalked by the government, Dad. I'm not paranoid about it. I know they have the power to take me at any given moment. And then that I cannot fear, because it's just when it's my time, it's my time. You can't live in fear like that. I just know that I'm responsible for my actions, so when I say something, I will know that there could be any reaction to it. This is what it is. I've had people try and make me a target by bringing things to my platform that will get me taken out. Like, they wouldn't dare speak about themselves, but they want me to. It's these things. People want me to bring out issues that's not my own. Because I'm not here to be political, and if I am, then I'll do it on my own agenda, my own time. I don't want people thinking up things for me because they can see something in me. Yes, there is, but it doesn't mean that you're the one to commission me to do anything. If I don't do it, then you want to influence me spiritually. Whether it's through the spells or through the words or through bringing in someone else who's powerful enough to speak into me, don't do it. Because I won't be influenced. If it's not in the knowing, then it's not my knowing. It's yours and it's theirs. I'm trying to make it mine. That's very suggestive. I speak about a lot today for a reason. I have a lot of people suggesting things, so trying to suggest as an empath, you pick up real subconscious and subliminally, so after a while, suggestion can become a fault now. If repeated enough times. Psychology then. That's also fucking spiritual. Let's start again, because judging by the comment that I just deleted from someone who pays for subscription, are we still family D? Now that just tells me that someone doesn't inner over understand nothing that I just said. And now requires me to break it down. Even more so than I did. Just so that they can get it. But I'm not going to, because it's not her message. And this will be the problem. Now, all my messages are not for you lot, and every message some of you try to make fit you, and it will be a problem now. If you didn't get it, then maybe you weren't supposed to, feel. Because I didn't say we wasn't family, did I? If we're not, then maybe we're not. This is the thing. It's all in the intentions now. And some of your intentions are not pure. And it's not yet come out. Even though you may be a member, paid or not. This is what's coming out. This is what's been illuminated. People pay for the pleasure to destroy you. People pay for the pleasure to stalk you. They pay for this, to have front row seats to this. So you tell me, are we family? That's what I'm here to find out from your asses. But some of you are turning out to be stalkers, fiends, friends, people that's got agendas but not supporters though. Potential readers in the making, but you're not going to ever tell me till you're out here though. So you tell me what you are, because you're the one that knows, right? Are you my family? That's a question that I throw back at you. The fact that you had to ask me would make me have to question you, because I really didn't even see you to you to even ask me that. So it makes me think, as a psychologist, why did you ask me? Why did it make you prompt to say it? But yeah, besides the point, girl. Like I said, some people embedded themselves around me for different reasons. And when I speak, they'll be triggered by me. And I haven't even said no one's name. I haven't even put a name to it. Nothing. I'm just speaking. Some people make my skin crawl, and that's how I know that their energy's off. I call them skin crawlers. The energy is so off, my skin crawls. And someone or some of them are here right now. Know this for facts. I recognize your energy. It's insidious as fuck. It makes me crawl like as if I'm allergic to you, and I know I am. I used to be allergic to a vapor, but I didn't understand why I couldn't keep still. I used to always itch. When you see, I can't keep still, but I thought it was me. It wasn't. I'm allergic to the energy flow. I'm allergic to energy flow. Certain types. I can't relax in it. I just can't. You can mask it all you want. I can't relax around you. Can't be okay with you really, guys. It's just something there. No matter how you present it, package it up, I won't be okay. Like I'll be like, something's not feeling right here. I'll always be on it. Because it'll always be an imbalance in you. No matter what you do. I'll always be watching it for him. And I'm going to even tell you for him. My mum told me to play fool to catch wise with everyone. And I do that often. Because they do that with me. They think I'm stupid now. And they come to test me and say, do you see me? Do you know I'm this? Yes, I do. Why is it so important for me to? Why? Why do I need to see you? My question. Why? For someone here though, or some people, this is definitely an ex trying to get you back into a karmic cycle that you have taken yourself or escaped from, definitely. Friend, family, or ex-partner. Asmin says yes. Curtains, down, that's curtains. So definitely that's the core of the reading, will be the ex. Trying to get you lot back through Either they're the reader themselves, they're tapped in certain ways, or they've paid for this to be done. Get my ex back energy. That energy going. A reader is made them believe that they can do this. And yeah. If anything could distract or disturb you again, feel free to leave. Please feel free to leave. But don't feel free to tell me what to do. Please don't ever do that. Let's get this paperwork. I don't know where you get it from. Something bothers you, it's a you problem. Remove yourselves down. Quite simple. It's bigger than you, so then you will need to be removed. Bye. Overstand that. Let's get some more cards. Samara, thank you. I'm gonna put my name down here as well. I feel a lot of negative energy being projected at me over the past few months. And yeah, time to talk about it. With these karmics, as it comes to an end of a cycle, they're trying to install new ones. And I refuse. I will not go another cycle with you. And you don't know who you are. You've already spoken about these issues. And some of you are trying to come back. And yes, I have an open door policy. YouTube is fine. But when it comes to TikTok and that personal contact, stay away from me. We will never go back around another cycle again. The closest you will get is here on YouTube, that's it. That's it on IG. Come to TikTok, you'll be blocked every time. I don't want you in that chat. That's a personal connection, and I don't want to be personally connected to energy like that no more. YouTube, that's okay. You're free to get the messages over here, fine. I see some of you here right now. When it comes to TikTok, stay out of that chat. One of you came and shared it today. Do not come back in there or I will block you. Use self-control so I don't have to. If you shared it to the people that were blocked, which is shady as hell. And none of you even knew each other before you met me on YouTube. And now you're all in one room doing shady stuff against me. That's weird energy. But tell them that you like me. Tell them that. And then they may tell you that too. This is what you don't share each other's truths. You share each other's lies. And that's why none of you can come in a room together. You come to me all separately. Because that's what lies do. He said, she said, and they said. Why don't you all come and say it together? Hash it out. No, you won't because you're all liars. What do you need to know? We got engagements. Because some of you, this is someone who's in a long-term relationship. You could have been engaged, marriage, but it's just a commitment. Someone who's in a committed partnership with, possibly engaged, married to this energy. We got stalking, using empires, going to readers to monitor you. as they may have lost this connection to you. Retrograde, and I told you, is bringing someone back, because 4884 as above so below. They cannot. Even those that were violent to you. The energy that has been around me, I'm not going to lie, gang. Some of these women that were drawn to me are very violent in nature. And I picked up on it. Even the men, like, it was my dark side. And I said that was reflected a while ago. That is now coming up. And I'm not that person. So for that to be brought to me, I knew it was a test for me. That's the old version of me now. It's not the new version of me. Someone is trying to trick me with an old version of myself, which I would have been enticed to back in the day now. But that's not what entices me now. I'm a light energy. This is what's different. These people are harness dark energy. So you've got people coming back from the past, and let me specify the past. Some of you think it's your ex yesterday. No, some of you your ex in the past lifetime. Let's get it right. Some of you, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Okay. Talking to you. Bye. You lot would think that's someone asking. No, that's someone with no manners that does it every day on TikTok and now's come here to do the same shit. These are what you call the stalkers that follow the same pattern that you would recognize because it doesn't happen over here, but it started. They'll turn up and pretend they want reading sometimes, but they don't. They come to interrupt the reading. They're rude. There was no hello. There was no greeting me. They just interrupted the whole collective. And that's spiritual. Not intentional. In the midst of what I was saying, yeah. They just said, can I have a reading now? Yeah. I want you to check what's going on. Some of you are so caught up in your spiritual psychosis right now, you don't even see it. But some of you really be part of the problem. And some of these energies came through you to me. I like when people say I make them feel better, but they don't realize there's an other side to that. That you leave me with the energy. And I've got to transmit it, regardless of me not being live at that time. That's what you've done, right? But do you realize that's why I only ask for a like, and it's hard for you to do. It's the exchange is needed. A lot of you are physically and psychically draining me. Unbeknownst to you, I want to let you know that. Because you take my videos and you drain me psychically. My videos go viral. I can hardly get out of bed. When I look at the engagement, it's so fucking sad because you can see you viewed it and how long you viewed it for. But you found it hard to even tap the like button. Maybe you're captivated or not. That's what's going to get me paid though. So you've essentially stolen content again. And not even said, here Dana, let YouTube pay you. Because we can't. Hence why that 5 months I had to take off, because I'd done a lot of content. And the engagement was the lowest I saw for a while because people were getting used to me coming out. They weren't even liking it. They were still supporting, but not liking the live because they were just watching it. Not understanding that they were hurting my whole business by no engagement now. The ones that just take my messages to go make money off of them, never at me for them ever, because some of you think it's what they made up. It's not. I even see merchandise with my shit on it. That's how far it went. knowing that no one made it up, I did. It wasn't said by anyone, I said it. We deal with so much scammers on a normal basis anyway. They stalk me every day for my content. I'm used to that. They're the Virgos. I'm used to them. But there's a whole level of different things going on here that I'm never going to get used to. Especially the women that are trying to insert themselves around me, really wanting pum-pum from me and not being honest with me. Like some man would just say, "Darn, I like you, bro." You ain't doing that. You're acting all spiritual, doing all the long haul. You're weird as hell. Stop stalking me. For real, for real. I'm not going to say it again. I've done a life for a reason. Because it's got to a head, because it doesn't stop. And some of it really be relentless. Really be relentless, for real. And people that's there really know what I'm talking about and really know what I'm talking about. And I'm holding back on it. Please don't let me talk your names, because I will the next live. The next live I'll release everyone's names, and I mean it. Leave me alone, please. I know you're watching it now, later. I know 2 of you are here. Give it back to the group. Leave me alone. I'm not playing with none of you. I'm not friends with none of you. I've disconnected from all of you. Stop trying to connect back with me for real, because the door, you're not blocked. You're not blocked because I don't mean my block list. Being blocked is still attached to me. You're not going to be blocked. I need to look at my block and see a face in there. So yes, be released, go about your business. Exercise self-control and stay away. That's it. I don't look at you. You're welcome on YouTube. It doesn't bother me. IG doesn't bother me, but TikTok, stay away from them. (2026) hit, and it's been the weirdest year of my life on social media to date. And we're only in March. The weirdest, man. 2023 was really one of the weirdest, but it just came back up again, the whole 2023 incident in 2026, and it's just disgusting. For real. Things that are going on behind the scenes that readers don't talk about. Because if the readers were honest, they will be honest about the approaches that people are doing towards them and how they're making them feel, for real. You be honest about it. If you can't be, I will. The right responsibility people want to put on your shoulders because they don't want to bear it for themselves. So, collective need to know here, just get some cards before I let you go again. Hope it doesn't go over your head now. And please don't take it personal if it wasn't for you. It's not for you, babes. Alright? Stop getting defensive. It's not for you, it's not for it. People know who this is for. Yeah. And then some of you are going through the same thing, so you just resonate. Me, myself, and I, truly. And spirit is what we have in the end. That's what we really find out in life, girl. I know we form these alliances and stuff, but we go in that grave. Who do we go in there with? So learning to stand alone is very important. Learn to trust your own energy and stand on God and not rely on people too much. Because when you do, you have to understand man and woman will and can let you down. And that happened. And that's my biggest lesson, just to trust God in all of this. And the personal way I trust God, bro. I put too much trust in these people, bro. And they had these agendas, gang. And it was a lot of signs, when I look back now, really telling me, but because the package that it comes in sometimes can be very deceitful, gang. Little old lady, all this stuff. You don't want to believe these things about these people, but it very much is true. Yeah. said you can't always judge a book by its cover. Some of them like sweet old ladies and men, they're not, they're the most evilest thing walking God's earth. Yeah. They were the wickedest heart. But they just shrivel up now, they're old now. This is it, nothing's changed about the heart though. And I come across a few of them because on the outside, like they would even mash an ant. But yeah, they've been mashing more than ants, man. In their mind. They be utilising spells on a regular basis and calling upon Orishas to do things that they weren't designed to do for them. They were created to do for them. Ordering them around like they're ordinary beings and send out like servants. Invoking them for every women emotional insecurity that you have. Like it's a joke. When you know better, you do better again. And some of you really don't know better. And that's where we come in to teach. Some of you will be doing things off of an understanding or what you've been taught or what you think you know. Spirit says, show them some things you're doing is actually going against spiritual laws for them. And regardless of who you think you're hurting, you only really hate yourself. At the end of the day. Because most of these people that weaponize themselves against me, they're all trying to come back, but they can't. I didn't do nothing to these people. Emotions do a lot to people. It makes them unstable. And this is the energy. A lot of unstable energy attaches themselves to me. That when they're good, they're good. When they're bad, they're just rotten energy going through. And they seem to want to take it all out on me. When it's good, oh good, you help me. It's bad, you're not helping me though. When was I commissioned to do this? And you don't help yourself. All that, no payment and no taps and no likes. And not a share. Get out of here. Get out of here. Crave me, dear burger, for what? You ain't even like none of my lives in the life. You haven't been in my life. And you lot are telling me a bunch of instructions onto my bill. I'd be like, for real. So yeah, the engagement on the lives gang shows me the people that are supporting me. The numbers that watches it just tells me the amount of people that monitor me. Monitor me, the numbers of the watch hours. But the engagement tells me people that really fuck with me, and it tells me that not a lot of you anymore. A lot of you just sit there and monitor me, use me, abuse me, and then discard me as a mini feel to. And that's how I feel to return the favor back to half of them. And that's my energy feel. I feel like my energy goes to the people that actually want it and ones that are intentionally doing what they're doing and intentionally in spirit reserve my energy from you. And I know you'll feel it. But when I intentionally do something, it is felt. But when I intentionally project it, you feel it. So yeah, it really is about setting energetic boundaries here. Sometimes you'll see that I don't interact with everyone because I've realised that everyone that I interact with, I'm exchanging energy with. And some of you are not my supporters, you're not. You watch me, difference, but you don't support me though. You never have, you never will. You're here for an ulterior motive. Spirit sees and spirit knows it. Has been revealed all. And you won't prosper with it though. It will bring you money. Spirit says what spirit you want anybody you feel. Because you will know. Now tell me what Taurus has got to do to fuck with this region. Tell me. What has Taurus got to do with it? Go on, man. Are you okay? See what I mean? Agendas, gang, agendas. Another reader trying to give you a reading for Taurus. Taurians and then fuck off. Stupid hoe. That's what I'm talking about. Took it as a chance to give Taurus a reading. My God. Go live. Stand on your own gifts. On your own chat. You switching it to Taurus, like this is about Taurus. Are you okay? Oh my gosh. But it just proves my point down the weirdos that follow me, brother, and call it. Look, this is the one that says you've been following me from the beginning. From the beginning. That's the one, right? You said you were following me from the beginning. What are you telling me about Taurus for then? If it's a collective reading, if you know you've been following me from the beginning. So I'm saying you've been monitoring me and following me because of Lord, that's what's been going on. But not been paying attention at all. I stand alone too. A lot of people stand with me because I stand alone. They saw me stand alone, but they said, Dan, I stand with you, yeah, but the fuck knows. I stand alone. When I look to left and right, that's what I see. Especially over there on TT. People want the freeness. I mean, the freeness stops. They came here for it. They're in my head. I see and I know. It's all about harvesting free energy. Government, people, same shit. They moan about what they do. You do it too. You just don't realize it half the time. It benefits you. At the same time, it's not benefiting the person you're taking it from, though, isn't it? Because you don't just think everything monetary gain. A monetary gain can come from different ways just by you tapping a like button, by you interacting under a video. You say a bunch of stuff in the live, but when it comes to doing it under the video, you say nothing. But that's where it actually matters, though. It don't matter in here. You're proving it to you in here. No. Where it matters is actually when the video uploads. That's when it counts. The comments in here just help to push the live up. And to me, it is what it is. It hits where it needs to go. It always does. Don't interrupt me, for I'm speaking. That's another thing. When you don't come into a reading, gang, and you see the reader talking, can you please stop directing it to a personal question as if you expect me to answer you? Because that's ridiculous, bro. You came into a reading, see me talking, and now you want me to answer you. No, how are you? Are you okay? Stop. It's about respect for real and reading the room for real. Because it's interrupting me and wanting me to stop to address you for real. That's rude as fuck. And you won't do it in the physical, but you don't do it in the spiritual every time. And then I have to address it, and I sound like I'm wrong. I'm not you are for real. I don't have to for real. Because I've been getting mad downloads. And half the time I'm just going by ear. And I'm expected to read a whole paragraph of stuff, and I'm trying to wonder, how does it really do that at the same time? Do you honestly expect me to do it? Or you don't care? So this is a series as we go into 7 years. It's 31st of March is going to be 7 years since I've been on my team. And I feel like as we enter a new cycle, and I feel it, these are the energetic boundaries I'm going to start to set in my chat. And even at some points, turn the chat off. Turn it off. Make it sub only. And then put it out. Because the less distractions, the better. Not just for me, but the people that watch it after you. Because somehow you don't just seem to think it's about you. There are people that watch this live after you that don't see the chat and are distracted by everything that's going on. Because they don't see the chat at all. It's becoming a frustrating thing. Because it's not children, these are adults. And it's real time. But they feel the need to get all these things out in a live reading. So I understand if it's resonating, I get it, I don't mind that. But when it's direct, that means for me to read, I don't get that. To the chat, yeah, all day, every day. But to actually me, while I'm doing it, don't make sense. Hello, yeah, that's fine. I see paragraphs that I'm expected to literally respond to or read, and it doesn't make sense. It breaks my train of thought. Which essentially is downloads coming in. For me to even read it. I never thought I'd have to break it down, but it looks like I do. It just keeps happening all the time. Like people who say they've been following me from day one. We got spiritual promotion, so some of you are being spiritually promoted, and this is going to bring in a lot of abundance, spiritually and physically, as above, so below. Some of your gifts are being promoted, you can feel it, you're going for a spiritual evolution right now. Your gifts are getting stronger, more heightened, and with this, Spirit says, promotions in pay. Alright, you're going to start to see a lot more reaping energy coming in, abundant energy. As you align with the energetic frequency of the Ashe, which is a higher power, gang, operating through you. You are a god, a goddess, walking this earth now. And a lot of people fear you and stalk you for this. And I didn't realize that about me. And that's why people are drawn to me. Seem to want to lock me down or all these things because they feel like they can get power from me. All these things will be powerful with me. Wherever the analogy, it's not done with me in the room. It's just done with you. It's in your head, it's in your dreams, wherever, but it's not with me. So we've got this high power energy that people are drawn to with me and some of you. And it says you're stalked because of the higher power that you're exuding. It's the essence. And in turn, the high perspective that you show people that you don't see from me, guys. You don't understand. So I said that's why that comes from someone that will have no understanding. Yeah. But it's okay. It's easy to say that. Yeah. Your grandma never dealt with what I was dealing with. That's okay. You can only speak from your experiences, guys. What do you need to know? As I have from mine. We got speaking in the public eye, and I do. And so do some of you, and so will some of you. I got stalking, gang, because I'm in the public eye. And people that are not supporting me, but they are following me and subscribing to me and paying, but they are adverse to me. They are ops. Do you understand? And to you. They've been embedding themselves around you, whether it's at work or personally. You have to trust your gut on this one. Because they're wolf in sheep clothing, so they're presenting as a friend, a partner. I don't care what it is. Trust your gut. You're going for a spiritual ascension. Spirit says your gut is speaking. Right? Someone wants your influence. Someone wants to influence you. Be careful of who's been suggested and trying to influence you. And someone wants the way that you can influence it. They think you're powerful, that you can influence it. Then I want to tap into that. Regeneration. Someone wants to come back. Amen. You also got someone trying to come back and regenerate a connection with you that you severed. That's a karmic. Okay. I'm going to bounce out. I'm so sorry that I had to bring this energy, but I have to bring it sometimes. It can't always be like that. It wasn't like that at all. It was the most horriblest energy I had to sit through today. And it's not just today, but today it really just... It got to this level. So we're going to wind it down because I feel like I got it out. I feel like I did. Spiritual ascensions, let's get it. Thank you for those that like the live. I so appreciate you. Monetary spirits, I see you. I saw them, my guys. Don't worry, man. Don't worry, guys. It's what you need to know. You know who you are, guys, because it will just speak to you. Different levels. Creating consciousness. Creating conscious awareness. That's what I'm here to do. And that's what I'm talking about. That's why I've been attacked, gang. And they attached to me because I connected to some of you. The minute I came out here and started to create conscious awareness and tap into these hidden realms, gang, I opened up a portal of demonic energy. As well as light, there was that other energy. And it came flooding in, gang. And it masqueraded as light. But it's hella dark. It's hella dark, gang. You see the triangle? It's very easy to show me the triangle, gang. Witches and warlocks. Some really light, some very dark. Trying to read me because they're readers, gang, and they're seeing if I can read them. So they're coming to me fake in the first place, false in the first place. This energy is here, gang. I saw through it from the beginning, but I played the game. Because it's chess, not checkers, right? I need to see what their moves are about, what they're about. And to do that, I need to make them move. Make them feel comfortable. Make them feel that I don't know. I have no clue. I'm done. That I don't see. I don't feel that. I'm certain I don't know. So much suggestive energies around me, suggesting this and that. If I don't know it, then it's your story, not mine. It's like the government, you're trying to make a story mine, that's never mine. They can't do it, and neither can you. I'm one that cannot be hypnotized by a hypnotizer or someone that's speaking charismatic. I see right through it to the snake ears, the serpent that's possessed it. I've always given you an analogy of the rope. Either you skip with that rope or you hang. Choice is yours, guys. But the free was always going to be yours. We're going to end it on the hidden realms. I'm here to reveal everything that's hidden. And in doing this, gang, I've been heavily gang stalked. Heavily. I haven't even touched the surface. Yeah. Let's put it as you build it. And I'm truly a medium, gang, of light. But I came out of darkness, and that darkness, gang, follows me still. Everywhere I go. It tries to suck me back. It does. Because it knows in the core of me I still got darkness to it, and it's a choice I get up and make every fucking day. They like me dark though, because I'm powerful now. My neck, I can feel it, gang. They want to suck me dry of energy, probably even of blood at this point. Because my blood is rare too. I don't speak about a lot of that too. I have rare blood. I'm from a rare lineage, gang. Down to my lecturer had to show me down here from this blood. The Egyptians recognized me the minute I stepped off the plane. Even the ones that, it was the most serious train I've ever had. Cause I don't love none of my family at all. Ow. So let's read it and then we'll bounce. Thank you for the 100 likes, man. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Appreciate it. Oh, I don't even have this book. Do you know I can't find the book? So there's not going to be a reading. Literally, it's done. It's done. It's done. Hidden realms. Literally, Spirit is showing me I got my wings. I've gone through a spiritual ascension. I know that a lot of you have seen it. When I came back very different, guy. I found you. Something died in me for real. And something new was created, I'm telling you this. And people that have followed my journey can see it. I came back different in 2026. And I can no longer attach myself to the vampires that I was attached to in 2025, 2024, knowingly or unknowingly. Oh God. So if I have disconnected from you, it's from my highest good, guys. Because you're no good for me. I may be good for you, but some of you are no good for me. You drain me. You don't pour into me. And Spirit has revealed you to me. You take from me, but you don't even like me. Support me. Every day you show up and you fucking be the first to see everything. But there's no trace of you there. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still here. Thank you. I'm still speaking. My hands are burning right now. And it's funny. Can you find the person that's got their hands on fire right now? You see that? Spirit showed me that someone is projecting negative energy at me right now. They're a reader. They're a reader, girl. They're very gifted. But they're harnessing dark energy. And they've been trying to cast spells on me for a long time. They've been trying to get me under their influence for a fucking long time. Them and others that are in their cult, is what I want to call it, have decided that I need it. But this decision was not made with me. It was made for me. And I have a problem with that. Because when they present themselves to me, they present themselves with a narrative that's all familiar to me. I'm not here to answer your questions on no levels. Please don't present a question to me. No levels right now. I've answered it many times. But when I'm speaking, do not ask me a question like to stop. You have Google in your hand, use it. That's another thing. A lot of you would love me to just feed you and not look for nothing yourselves. I'm not here to do that. Look for it yourself and you'll find it. If you want it to know, then you know it. Okay? I'm done with this. I'm here to give you nuggets. The rest of it you can find yourself if you really want to find it. But what I'm not going to do is give you the information you can find yourself and be depleted finding it for you when you could do it. I've created a lot of codependent relationships where people don't want to do things for themselves and they wait on me. I can't have it. You're draining me. You're not even supporting me anymore. You're just waiting to get alive and you're gone. That I see it all the time. I'm glad you understand what I'm saying. Because some people won't, but it's not for them. I'm not for all of you. Look at this one. Don't put words in my mouth, but isn't this your words? Tell me, am I going crazy, gang, or am I being gaslighted? Tell me this. Did I put words in this person's mouth, or is that the person's words right there? This is what I'm talking about. I don't even know who this is. I know I don't know you, but you know me, right? Point. Again. Look at the familiarity. Look. But if I scroll up, look at this. This is the energy of people, again. That's why I don't fuck with people. I don't fuck with none of them. Look. 2 minutes ago, that was the energy of the same person. 2 minutes ago. Let's go a bit more. This is what I've got to do. If I want to show you something. Look. 1 minute before that. Can I keep going? I didn't say nothing you didn't say. I want to show you that it's not me the problem. Yeah. Tired of this. You don't have mental health and you come in there and you try to project your shit onto me When I call something, you say something. Do you see all this, what they put in the chat, and then now I'm putting words in their mouth? Me. What did I say? That they didn't say. And did I say anything bad? Like, what? You went from loving me to hating me in what, 10 minutes? You're gonna love me again. Evelina, intuitive readings, you're a reader. Yeah? So you fit the profile. And how long have you been following me? Before you was a reader, right? Talk the truth. Come on. Because I would expose everything. Come on now. They've been wilding before this shit, girl. I recognized her name before she had intuitive reasons attached to it. How about that? How about that? I don't know, you know? No, never. Never, ever. Before you was intuitive readings, you was not Evelina, no? That wasn't you. You're just familiar with me like this off the bat. Yeah. Because I am a reader, right? I'm going to block you though. And you know what? It's not out of spite. It's out of enlightenment. That all of a sudden we have a problem that I didn't know we had. I didn't even know you. For real, I didn't know you. Till right now. Yeah. I know you as Evelina, not intuitive readings. And this energy, I don't know it. So I rebuke it and I release you in Jesus Yeshua's name. Amen. Ashe. Cause you're right, I don't know you. Bye. Retrograde is a bitch. So am I though. Bye. I don't need to do this shit no more. And that's what will happen to every one of you motherfuckers. Yeah, that thing I need to do with this shit. Because I put readings on the internet. I didn't lie. They've been exposing themselves, guys. 2026 happened every day, every fucking day. I've lost people that subscribe, paid money. Been from YT 2019. Bitches wanting pom-pom and all sorts. I was overwhelmed by it all. So when I start talking, it's because I'm done with it now. Yeah. I just want to sit through the bad and get to the good, you know. I don't want to sit down. Also, I don't do it in my physical life. I don't do it in my virtual life, bro. I don't. Feeding the same people that would string me out, that's a madness in my head. I get the concept, but I'm done with doing it. What up? New rules, 2026, man. Now it. Boundaries, energetic ones. Don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. It's quite simple. You don't have to, and I don't have to. That's it. No hard feelings at all. So we've got hidden realms. I've been sent to reveal them. Some of you are now tapping into the experiences. Your gifts are now elevating. Not because of me, it's because of what you're doing. You're trusting yourselves. Because this is what we teach. You to align your universe with the what? Frequency of the Ashe. And it's the mind. I don't take power away from anyone. I give power to. That's what makes me different from half of these readers. Because they want to make you think it's them and they're good. What the fuck? It's you. I'm here to expand that mind of yours. That was my mission. Always has been. Expansion of one's mind. And if I ain't doing that, gang, then I'm not doing what I came to do. And that's it. Alright? I'm out. God bless you. For those that support me, I love you. For those that don't, fuck you. And I mean that for myself. No more mincing my words on you. This is your girl Diana, also known as the Virgo. 2-2 and another blood clot. 2 2s. Yeah, I said it to you. You know you are. I'll never take it back. Alright, to the ones that support me though, I actually love you to death for real. I do, you guys. Thank you. And to them hater bitches. And you can take that monetization treaty. I don't care. I'm not taking it back. But then, but all them hoes. Yeah. You don't care. Yeah, you don't give a fuck. You gang like that. Don't care. We'll lose a couple of dollars and that's what we got to do, but the thumbnail, innit? Motherfuckers. Told you don't let me come out here, spirit. You made me come out here. Look what happens. I told them I was sitting there meditating it with the heart. Don't make me come out here, bro. It's not the right time, not the right thing. Make me go to bed. Okay, thank you. Real ones will go. That's what I know. I mean, you just need the fake ones to fall away now. It's 2026. It's time of revelations. You can't hide no more. They've been hiding though, I'm not gonna lie. When people believe that online guy, they're past lie detectors now. This is these bitches. They believe you're meant to be. Bitch. Definitely in your dreams. And on that note, I'ma go. Take care, guys. Yeah.